Attention fans. Urgent plantain with the latest information about Patriots, check everything now. About Christian Barmore. New England Patriots defensive tackle Christian Barmore is currently in the process of unlocking his full potential as an NFL player. However, his remarkable growth has not gone unnoticed, which has led to his inclusion on NFL.com's All-Under 25 team. NFL.com explained that the Alabama product earned his spot on the team due to his impressive game tape. Detroit's Alan McNeil fits here, too, but I'm going with Barmore because of how his impact jumps out when I watch him on film. He's an interior havoc-wreaker making contributions that will never be accurately reflected in his stat line. 2.5 sacks in 10 games last season. The Patriots have a gem in Barmore, even if he's often overlooked, NFL.com writes. 2022 presented a significant opportunity for the Patriots defensive tackle to make a substantial leap toward elite status. However, his progress was disrupted by injuries, which limited him to just 10 games. Barmore is expected to benefit from the familiarity of the New England defense in 2023. The entire unit, with the exception of former Patriots safety Devin McCourty, is poised to return for another year, bolstered by the acquisitions of top 3 rookie draft picks, cornerback Christian Gonzalez, defensive end Keon White, and linebacker Marte Mapu. About Michael Vick and Bill Belichick. For his work with the New England Patriots, Bill Belichick is oftentimes considered the greatest NFL head coach of all time. But Michael Vick doesn't believe in that narrative. When he looks at NFL history, Vick considers a coach not named Belichick to be the GOAT. Instead, Vick chose current Kansas City Chiefs head coach Andy Reid as his coaching GOAT via the It Needed to Be Said podcast. While Belichick might have more rings, Vick believes Reid is the better overall coach. He might be the greatest coach of all time, Vick said of Reid. You don't have to win as many championships to be considered. I love that man to death. Like for real, I'd do anything for you. Vick may be a little biased in his assessment as he worked with Reid during their time with the Philadelphia Eagles. The QB won Comeback Player of the Year in 2010 with Reid as his head coach. But outside of just working with Vick, Reid has plenty on his resume for him to earn GOAT coaching status. Reid has been a head coach since 1999, joining the Chiefs after a 14-year run with the Eagles. Over his entire coaching career, Reid's teams hold a 247-138-1 record. Reid is a 2-time Super Bowl champion and a former Coach of the Year. About Devante Parker. The details surrounding wide receiver Devante Parker's new 3-year deal with the New England Patriots aren't known, but according to ESPN's Mike Rice, the layout is expected to be heavy with incentives. Last week, it was announced that Parker and the Patriots had agreed on a 3-year, $33 million deal. The dollar amount caused concern right out of the gates considering Parker's injury history. There were also fears that the signing would somehow impact the team's chances of landing star free agent receiver DeAndre Hopkins. But those concerns could be put to rest after Rice's recent report on how Parker's contract is believed to be set up. Rice wrote, "The expectation from sources familiar with the general framework of the pact is that the base value of the deal is considerably lower. There isn't a high total of guaranteed money and more than half of the total value will be tied to playing time incentives, performance incentives, all-pro honors and per-game roster bonuses." If anything, Parker's recent extension, along with linebacker Juwan Bentley, could be looked at as the Patriots improving their salary cap situation for potentially even bigger moves down the line. Now, we would like to know your opinion. What do you think of this news? Comment below. If you are a big Patriots fan, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to be part of our fan community here on YouTube. Thank you, until the next video.